My name's Pickle and you're in my Chaser. But recently it started scrubbing real bad, so today we're going to have a look at taking the inner guards out. The fog light stopped working again, so that's pretty annoying because we replaced that in one of the previous videos. So I don't know, hopefully it's just I bought a bad globe or something and it's not a wiring issue, because that'll be really annoying. But we'll have a look at that, and I think we might have a look at taking the spoiler off, because I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I don't mind it. I just like to see what it looks like without it. So yeah, I think we'll have a look at those few things and then go from there, really. All right, now I'm back home. Let's get this thing up in the air so I can get the wheels off and take the guards out. 21mm socket and this little tool because I've got anti-theft lug nuts on. Now the wheel's off, looks like there's about 5 10mm holding in this liner, 2 push clips and a Phillips head. So let's go get all that stuff out now. Alright, now that's out the way, hopefully we shouldn't scrub anymore. I'll show you on the plastic, it actually melts on the inner guard. It's pretty common if you lower your car, so yeah, hopefully that won't happen anymore. And now we'll go do the other side after I put the wheel back on. You can actually see just here, like where it's been rubbing. It's actually melted the plastic away where it's been rubbing, so in the bin. Now we'll drop the car and then torque the lug nuts up. All done. Now let's go copy it all on the other side. Wheel arch is out. I went through and put all the bolts back in. Probably didn't need to, but at least there's no little holes in the car if I put all the bolts back in their places. So that's all done. Let's get this wheel on and then take a look at the spoiler and see what's going on down there. You're probably thinking you're looking way too relaxed right now, and you'd be right, because it was super easy to get into this position. Now, I'm not even sure if I'm going to like it without the spoiler, so we'll take it off, see how we go. If I like the look of it, then we'll probably jump down to Bunnings and see if we can get some plugs to fill in the holes just in the meantime before I weld them up. But let's get it off. I think there's just 4 bolts, 4 little Allen key bits either side to get it off. So let's pop it off and see how we like it. Alright, so it's a little 3mm Allen key and there's just 4 of them. 2 of them are covered by these little plastic things, I think. I don't know, I haven't pulled them off yet, but that's what I'd presume. So I'm going to leave 1 in on this side and then I'll do that side just so it doesn't fall, and I'll take the last 2 out and take it off. So let's do that. Okay, after taking those things off, there's actually a 10mm bolt in either of these holes, so 2 Allen keys and 2 10mm on either side. Alright, got that one majority of the way out, so let's do the other side now and then take it off. One more bolt holding it in. Ta-da! Sheesh! Damn, I don't really know how to feel about it, eh? It's pretty dirty, a little bit of rust. It'll need some loving, that's for sure. I think I like it more. It's obviously filthy at the moment, but I do think I like it more. God damn! I wanted to do this since the day I bought the car, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, it is a shame that there's going to be holes in it, but what can you do, I guess? I've got a welder, so they'll eventually get welded up and then we won't have to deal with that. But I don't know. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? I'm just gonna go run the gurney over it real quick just to freshen it up a little, and then we'll take another look at it. Alright, let's take a look at it. So that's the passenger side, driver's side. You can see just here there's like a little decent little speck of rust. There's some surface rust here. Alright, now I'm just gonna go give it a quick little buff with some polish and hopefully get some more of this stuff off because it's pretty baked on there. So yeah, I'll give that a crack and see what it looks like. So we'll just go some Maguires and a rag. I did shove little earplugs in here so that the water wouldn't go in the boot, so I don't know. I'll try to just go around them, but I'll take them out if I need to. Alright, those little rust spots were actually from the spoiler, so hopefully I should be able to polish a bit more off now. Pretty happy with how it's come out. I mean, it's not going to be perfect. There's still some like leftover adhesive or something, I guess. Yeah, at the end of the day, this whole boot is going to have to get some body work done and be resprayed. So I'm not too phased. I did go a little bit hard on the buffing just here and wore just the top off the paint. Again, not too phased because it's going to have to get painted at some point anyway. So yeah, quite happy with how it's looking at the minute. It's way better than what it was when the wing first came off. So we'll just have to get some little plugs for in here in the meantime. But let's jump over and do the other side. Same thing, there's still a bit of stuff on there, but it's way better than before. So I think let's go duck down to Bunnings and see if we can find some plugs for these. I just got back from Bunnings and I found these little blank off rubbers, so they should do the job for now. So let's see if they fit in the holes, that'll be good. Fits perfect. Now I think the other two holes are a bit smaller, so we'll see if it works on them as well, but yeah, that's perfect. That's a very tight seal. How are these ones looking? Well, it's tight, but it's in there. Just push it down with a bolt, so it's definitely in there. Yep, same again. Let's get all the muck out of it. I'm gonna go grab a tiny flathead so I can jam it in there. Mini flathead acquired. It's like doing bloody surgery. Perfect. What do we think? Does it look alright? Well, it's better than having just like holes in here anyway, so. All right, let's do this side now and take a look at it. It's all done now. This side's done, this side's done, and what do we reckon? Personally, I think I like it more. When it'll be finished, like finished painted and stuff, it'll look way better, but even in the meantime, I don't know. I love the more sleek look, the no spoiler, just like super clean. Thanks for watching. Let me know what your thoughts are with the spoiler, whether you like it more on or off, or with a different spoiler. I actually do have a spoiler off of a Chaser. It's more of a dovetail, I don't know, just one that goes like, sort of sits out like that. So if we want to test fit that, then we can do that in another video, or let me know. But yeah, thanks for watching and liking the videos and stuff, so see you next time.